All right, bang. Today's Wednesday. It's August 31st. Welcome to the Dog Walk presented by Barstool Sports. It's myself, it's Danny, it's Hannah. We are back after a week where Hannah's feet were just absolutely mauled. So welcome back.
Thank you. I forgot to tell you I brought the socks in a plastic bag in case we wanted to ever frame them.
Raffle them off? Yeah, keep those. That's a smart thing.
Yeah, wait for their value to go up.
Yes. Let them get some musk in that that sock thing. We'll add like a drop of water each.
I'll spit on them.
Yeah.
Yes, each day.
Some grass stains.
Yes, just let them fucking bathe in the musk, and we'll sell them to a
silent auction.
A willing recipient. Shout out to our guy Garrett though. What a trooper.
Yeah, I wonder where he is right now.
I know. I wonder if it came back to him.
Right. Is there any crossover between Garrett fans and Stoolies? I don't know.
Hope.
He just got a random call from a buddy, like, saw you smelling feet.
Dude, man, you really fucking... Like, what if he's, like, in a foot group?
And we just didn't know, or a foot group now?
We didn't know. And he was like, guys, you'll never believe what I stumbled upon yesterday.
A pot of gold, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone literally walked up to me on the street asking if I want to smell feet. Like, okay, Garrett. He played it off if that was the case. Like, sure, I guess I'll smell your feet.
And not only did I smell hers, she smelled mine.
Yeah.
I just thought it was common courtesy. Sorry,
I appreciate
it.
Is. You're willing to get into a bit, and that's meaningful to me, Hannah.
I can't stop thinking about how deep his nose was in between my toes. Like,
did you feel it? Like, did you feel like your toenail?
No. It was like this.
Oh, we're going barefoot today?
Barefoot.
Oh,
sorry.
Wait, it was like what?
Grubby paws. It was like the tip of his nose was out on the other end, and I could feel like the airflow just getting sucked from the outside through the socks into his nose, through my toes.
He gave you just the tip. It was just the tip.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Did you expect him to really ranch like that?
I'm not surprised, but I didn't expect it. But I'm really not surprised.
Mm-hmm. Fair. I like that. So we're willing to do shit like that. So if anyone has any ideas, if you want us to be your Mythbusters of sorts, we're here.
By we mean Hannah.
Yeah,
I could do it.
Correct. Thank you. She'll do it. She's in. But yeah, we'll continue on with today's show. Before we move on any further, I do want to talk about how it's sponsored by the Game Time app, the exclusive ticketing partner at Barstool Sports. Any concerts you have your eye on, young Daniel?
I have my eye on the White Sox game coming up September 3rd.
You're right.
I've been trying to get Harry Styles tickets as a gift to someone. Mm-hmm. It hasn't been working, but yeah, you could definitely say I have my eye on those.
Yeah, and they are on there. You could get Harry Styles tickets and White Sox tickets on the Game Time app. You got your eye anything?
Aren't the 49ers playing the Bears here?
Week 1. Mm-hmm. They are. Good job.
Thanks.
3 events thrown out by you two. It's appreciative. If you want to see Ramstein at Soldier Field on Saturday, be our guest. You can do that as well, because Game Time is a ticketing app that makes it easier than ever to score last-minute deals on tickets to sports, concerts, and shows, and they guarantee the lowest price. Download Game Time. Download the Game Time app, Go to the account tab to create a login and redeem code DOGWALK for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply. Download Game Time. Last-minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. Go do it.
Okay.
All right. Download the app and go do this, Hannah.
I'm willing to do anything.
Okay, she's in. Hannah's down. She's down for the cause. She's down for the pod. So go use the Game Time app. Simple as that. All right. What do you guys want to kick us off with? We have Hannah's filled with a plethora of topics, as we say every week, which is nice. Do you have anything you want to get off your chest?
We should first get into your performance on Surviving Barstool thus far.
We could do that.
Yes.
As of right now, as of this recording, we are only 2 episodes in.
Right.
So that's all we can say right now.
Okay. Can we first talk about your move of putting the phone down? Everyone's talking about it, and you captured a recording where the girls revealed that they were going to vote you off, and you basically altered fate.
What did you think of it?
It was unbelievable.
Best moment of my life. Easily.
So did they find out that you did that in real time, or did the girls just find out as they were watching as well?
They might find out at some point.
So they
don't know. They don't know. As of right on the
gotcha.
show, they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't know. So they found.
You're speaking in past perfect.
Yeah. Sorry. So I don't mean it like that. I just mean like throughout filming the show, like it.
In the show, as of right now, they don't know.
Yeah, like it comes like even like they might know right now, like, but it was off camera. They found out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's not like there was. Like I didn't tell them at that point, but as the days went on, as we're just chilling, like behind the scenes, like they may find out.
It's interesting. Like we're only so deep into it, but I just wonder. Like for example, is Jackie like gonna be furious that Rudy went through her bag in episode 1? You know?
Yeah. Exactly. I don't know. I didn't know. So that's what's funny too, is that was my first time seeing that. Like I had known that Rudy did that, but I didn't to actually see how it went down.
So smart.
Yeah.
So what happens during the filming, like say after, I don't know, 9 o'clock when everyone else is out of the office? Are you guys just like in your own corners doing your own things?
Dude,
and then they're also, sorry, you can go on first, but are there also cameramen sleeping over?
No.
Okay.
Except for Festouli.
He was sleeping there anyways.
Yes, who's the man, and he's just he's down for the grind, down for the content.
Yeah.
But he doesn't sleep there, but he stays a long time. So essentially, the filming schedule was we would wake up at like 8. They'd get us breakfast every day, and then we would always do like a challenge, like a couple hours into the morning, like 11 a.m., and then. But that would be like 11 to 12, and then you do your testimonial. Well, you do your testimonials 2 in the morning, like in the front of the green screen and like whatever.
Based off what happened the day before?
Yes. Okay. So from 8 to 10,
okay.
From like 8 to 9, you eat breakfast. 9 to 11, you'd film the testimonials, and you'd just be like, oh, hey, let's recap last night's council, and you'd talk about it, like, yeah, what do you think of Tico, whatever. And then 11, you do like 11 to 12:30 would be like the challenge. Then we'd get lunch from like 1 to 2, and then we'd do testimonials from like 2 to whatever. And then we would film around, and then we'd plot and scheme, and then you would do the council at like 6 or 7.
Because everyone who was in that show still has their normal obligations to fulfill, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Then you would eat dinner at like 7 to 8 or whatever, and then at 8 o'clock you'd go looking for that fucking immunity ring.
Is it released at a certain time every night? The immunity ring?
No, it's there. It's just like.
Is there only one?
So why wait till 8 to look for it?
That.
Okay.
What'd you say, Danny?
So why wait specifically till 8 o'clock to look for it?
Not specifically. It's just like that's just like what you do
it's
at
like
that time.
In the back of your
it's
mind.
Like, all right, yeah. It's like, all right, might as well. Like we're done for the day. It's like, but we're really not. Like, might as well go look for this thing. People are still looking at from 8 to 8 before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is like, it's almost like
it's the fucking, it's the golden snitch.
It's the free time. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
The golden snitch from Harry Potter.
Yeah, and you're just you're so fucking tired, and you're just walking around. And like, don't get me wrong. There was a couple nights where we're all like, hey, like, let's just fucking boot. Like, you know what I mean? Let's have a good time. And we got a little drunk a couple of the nights, but like,
that's when Snake Eddie's like, oh, you guys have a couple drinks, and he goes and looks for it. He gets everyone
But
drunk.
times get drunk.
Maybe. You'll see.
Were you scheming like every meal? Was everyone eating together? Like, I just like imagine just constant whispering and then shifty eyes throughout, like just waking up to like,
dude,
now.
Your mental state is fucked. Like, it's honestly like, it's hard to describe because it's not even totally that like you're in a game and people are talking about you behind your back, but you're tired as fuck because you're not sleeping well.
Mm-hmm.
So you like put those two things like stacked up with other work. Like I remember I recorded the Dave Portnoy show on Tuesday, and I was like, I can't do any more pods. Like I can't do Redline. I can't do anything because the whole time I'm sitting there talking to Dave, I'm thinking about how they're probably talking about me and trying to vote me out.
Right.
You know
They're probably
I mean?
scheduling around
Yes.
like, all right, Eddie has DP
Exactly.
show during this hour, so we're going to look for whatever then.
I know.
Do you find that there's a whole new audience? Like, this is your first real reality show, a whole new audience that's like engaging with you now on Twitter and stuff?
We'll see, because I think I think a lot of people like to binge these things too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it'll happen, but I think, it's just, who knows how it'll happen,
Right.
I guess.
Would you ever do like a live reaction during like an episode, say today?
Sure, yeah, I would.
Just Insta live and.
No, yeah, I definitely would. I know there's going to be a reunion. I want to say tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, I'm flying to New York, and then after the finale on Thursday, there's going to be a reunion. So.
They're not doing a live reunion?
No, they're not this time because we didn't know if we could lock everyone down. It was there was a conflict tomorrow because I think, this Labor Day weekend, some people, I don't know, something happened where it was going to be a live reunion, but it's not going to be live.
How motivating is the 10 G's for you?
So like, this is hard because, of course, dude, money's money. You know what I mean? So like, I am motivated to win right now to win some money. It's nice, but I don't know, man. Like just the competitive nature, you just want to win more because of that.
Right.
That's what got me. Like I was like, man, because like 10 grand's a lot of money. I'm not fucking sticking my nose up. And I think Tommy Smokes, obviously he won the first one. Like after taxes, it came down to like $6,000, which is like that's a big fucking hit. And still $6,000. It's like I could use an extra $6,000 for sure.
The mattress.
For sure. And you get a mattress. For a mattress. Yeah. I could use everything like that. But
I could use a mattress.
Yeah, but dude, the will to win was driving. Like
you could see it.
Yeah,
in you too.
Yeah.
This is like the MTV's The Challenge Eddie that I know that is like just so sucked in, very like competitive.
Yeah.
Willing to do anything. Villain, snake.
That's why I wanted to do it too, A, because it's good content, B, it's because I just like reality TV. And it's like I know you, are you a fan of it at all?
What?
A reality TV? Like
I'm a huge fan of
competition
all
shows?
the Barstool reality stuff. That's what's getting me into it, but not so much. I used to watch Real World a little bit, but no. It kind of just fell off as like regular TV started falling off for me,
Yeah.
But yeah, the Barstool stuff has been top notch. I sometimes I might have to go in the back end and watch it early.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No, but I like tuning in live.
It's awesome. No, it's fun. It's fun to compete in because it's just not like, I don't know. It's just not real life for a little bit.
Do you feel like you have outside of Surviving Barstool beef with the contestants and as well as like better friendships with anyone? Like has that led into real world?
Probably worse, no?
Yeah, it's tough to say because like there's still a lot of stuff that shakes out this season, and like you always say like, oh, it's a game, but like you truly don't know how, like if someone's going to resent you for a move or if you're going to resent someone. So
they might have to institute a new rule next season, equal amount of guys and girls.
Yeah, they probably
based
will
off the first episode.
Well, it was supposed to be, I believe. I don't know I don't know what I can say and what I can't say, so I'm not saying anything out of bounds. But I want to say that it was supposed to be Ben Mintz was in there too, and I think Jackie took his slot because she's a producer. But
dethroned the king, man.
Yeah, she took out the king, which is Jackie's been great.
Yeah,
but it's just I think that was the original plan.
They went grade school recess on you. They picked on the guys first.
Yeah, dude.
Girls stuck
Knew
together.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy.
But yeah, that's it's wild, man. And just keep watching. Like, certainly there are going to be some episodes better than others, but I think it came in with a bang. I think it goes out pretty strong too.
Let's go. We're rooting. Heads unite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you'll see.
We'll
That's all I
see.
can say.
Better be getting a mattress in this office.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, that's Surviving Barstool. We'll see.
Surprised we didn't bring up Tico.
Yeah.
And like you just being right there, right in front of Tico, just soft smile, giggling at the camera, kept looking at the camera.
Oh, I thought she was bursting through.
I lived for
Me
that.
too.
Yeah, I thought she was the music almost made it less serious than it was because it was like something's about to go down. I genuinely thought there was gonna be a fight.
So
I really did.
If she didn't vote Caroline, it would have been a tie, right? Between Tico and Eddie.
Correct. Correct.
I could have gotten ugly.
Eddie
and Tico in the gauntlet.
I know. And I would have been like, it's great that the Chicago office was just getting picked off. Me and White Sox Dave. It was, yeah, I would have been on the same boat as Cowboy.
I like to hope that Big Sean was just viewing in for Tico. I'm just gonna make a Photoshop edit. Big Sean tweeting Team Tico # Surviving Barstool.
That would have been great. Shout out Big Sean. Do you like Big Sean?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You do too?
Yeah, do you not?
Hey, the last guy here said he didn't like Big Sean. That's how it all started in the first place.
It's a big beef, yeah.
Tico wouldn't be in Surviving Barstool had she not win against KFC for dissing Big Sean.
You're right. I couldn't name a Big Sean song.
My last.
Oh, stop. Yeah. There's plenty. Ass.
Okay, I know that song.
Wait, my last. I don't know the tune right now.
I'm gonna put this drink up like it's my last.
Don't they have that I Don't Fuck With You too?
Yeah, he's got bangers out of you.
You
He
know.
plays I Don't Fuck With You. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't know his music, but I couldn't name one song.
Big Sean.
But you could sing along.
I used to be Lil in my age. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not like that's not a diss either.
You better not be.
It's not a diss.
You're already
Tico.
on Tico's bad side.
Don't fuck me up, Tico. Please do not. But yeah, I don't. I just once you name them, once you sang them, I knew them. So that was nice. Hannah, what's in your box of topics?
Well, sorry, I can't stop thinking of Tico just like almost fighting everybody and Big Sean. But I was there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. You guys saw it. I asked.
You guys had a dispute about Red Bull and a negative connotation with energy drinks, I should say.
There's never a dispute about Red Bull. I love Red Bull. Everyone knows that. Double Red Bull vodka.
Oh, that's a drink. That's a drink where you are planning on getting into trouble that night. Red Bull vodka. You need a little wake me up, but
If I know I have to stay out, I have to like start with a couple of those.
And I don't fuck with sugar free. I'm tired of people asking for it.
I would drink sugar free. Why don't you like sugar free? It's like a regular one is like 130 calories, I believe. Sugar free is like 10. I think it tastes
It's like
even better.
artificial sweetener.
But so is regular Red Bull, right?
Are you positive about that?
I would assume.
It's a nuisance and it doesn't make a difference. And I like the sugar in it.
Well, people like it's a health thing. Yeah,
But like, don't they say artificial sweeteners like even make your like sugar cravings worse and like metabolism? Harry's nodding his head yes.
I just never hear anything good about artificial sweetener.
My understanding of it is like that aspartame shit is like linked to cancer. Like so, it's more like not like in the present, but like long term health. That's what I understand. Could be wrong.
It's so hard to keep up. You know, red meats linked to cancer.
I don't even know if
being outside is
sugar-free
linked
Red
to
Bull
cancer.
has aspartame, but.
So you like drinking at a bar, but at a bar they're using that gun. You're getting that battery acid,
I'm out of the
whiplash.
gun. I have to see physical cans.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
not doing gun fake Red Alert.
I agree.
I'm not doing Red Alert.
Give you the leftover Red Bull next to the drink.
Yes.
And I like a short glass because I'm efficient.
We've talked. I prefer Monster, but like
You're
getting the Kyle stamp if you're drinking a Monster these days.
I know, but I honestly, I think Monster tastes good.
Why is it that Red Bull comes in, like the standard Red Bull comes in a small can, whereas Monster, Rockstar, they're all coming in those huge big boys, the BFCs.
Probably because that was like their answer, right? It was like, well, fuck this.
Bigger,
drink.
bolder, whatever. But
that was Monster's answer to like outbeat Red Bull. You're saying?
Yeah, release the
think
beast.
So. Yeah.
And none of them have even like a smaller, a 12-ounce can. I don't know. It makes you think. Why'd you tell her to?
No, she said release the beast. I said unleash the beast.
Oh,
Big Monster guy.
Yeah.
I will say the white, can of Monster,
yeah,
delicious.
Yeah, and like I have like one Monster a month. Like I'm not cranking Monster, but I'm just saying if I were to drink it, I prefer it.
Wouldn't you say it's like a totally different kind of energy though compared to like a coffee?
Yeah, and that's where I think our talk took place.
Because I was like in the office and I was a little drowsy because we have no sunshine in here sometimes. And I'm not a coffee person. I just am not. It doesn't hit for me and it just makes my stomach sound like it's a witch's cauldron and shit my pants, whatever. But like, it just doesn't hit. If anything, just like slows, like it just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
But an energy drink, that sharp, crisp,
It'll hit for you.
It'll hit.
The an energy drink kind of high. Like sometimes you're definitely more prone to getting jittery. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's for me. It's
See, I
like
agree
if
with Hannah.
coffee is like a clean cut cocaine, then it's energy drinks like dirty Coke.
How dare you?
And I know it's a placebo thing, but I truthfully do feel like I'm more alert and more awake after I have a Red Bull versus coffee.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe it's the sugar.
I feel like
Maybe
yeah. I feel like Red Bull, you're like getting the eye twitches, and coffee, you're just like a relaxed, like I'm up.
Yeah.
You know? It's like coffee's like normal energy, where a Red Bull is like, I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying.
But I also don't think I could bring myself to drink Red Bull in the morning at the office.
Right.
Yes, that's the whole issue.
That's like, truck driver shit.
You hear the can crack and it's silent. Everyone looks around.
Okay, so that's why we brought it up in the first place. You say there's just a negative connotation. You can't just be busting out a Red Bull at 11 a.m. People will be giving you looks like, whoa, everything all right.
Yeah.
You'll get the comment like, Red Bull? Eee.
Yeah.
Like the look, the like cringe face, as if I'm doing anything but the same thing.
Well, it's just so fucked up if you really think about it. If you pour that into a cup
Exactly.
and nobody knows, like even a non-clear cup, where you could see right through it and you see that, I don't know what color that even is.
It looks like beer, kind of.
Yes.
Like a highlighter beer color.
Yeah, pee. Pee. Like
Apple juice.
A dehydrated piss.
Mm-hmm.
And you still get that.
Oh, dude, if I'd give you more shit if I saw that you put your Red Bull in a cup on ice.
But if it was not a see-through cup and it put it in a coffee cup, no worries.
Exactly. Or like a hydro flask. I know that's crazy, but like
Flask.
imagine like a whole hydro flask filled with just like Monster energy
You
drink.
guys are putting Red Bulls in flasks now.
The fuck
taped
is a
to your
hydro
leg.
flask?
Just this water bottle.
Oh, one of those water. Do you like those? The big metal water bottles?
It's good to keep ice and like keep the drink cold. But
Yeah, the fucking can. I hate
But the straw's nice.
Yeah.
Keeps it cold.
Having a water bottle, though, will incline you to be drinking water more.
Yes.
You think you see that there's a water bottle. Remember episodes past, there's a giant jug Eddie would carry around with like, you
Yeah.
got it. Good job of drinking marks.
And you hated it.
I was just, because he would pour it in a cup, and I was like, why don't you just do it? And he left it on that desk out there to mold.
It is getting crusty out there, isn't
Ugh.
it? Not crusty. The condensation has bubbled up on the.
There's just absolute bacteria in there.
Yeah, it needs a washout for sure. And I think metal is better for
Yeah.
bacteria, or there's less bacteria with metal. I think so.
Yes,
I'm
plastic.
throwing
Like,
a lot of pseudoscience. I don't fucking.
I'll believe it.
just fill it
So
up with
don't
like
fucking
some
believe me.
Monster or Red Bull and it'll kill it all.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it too.
You want to drink a Red Bull today?
Not really.
A
no.
rock star?
They still make those? Nas. It's like the energy drinks our grandparents drink. Nas.
Throttle.
Oh,
That's a U of A thought drink.
rude.
I didn't say
Wow.
you. I said
Who else?
No, not you. Like the ones
The
who
other
are
U
U
of
of
A
A.
chick.
Yeah, like.
Maybe I did at one point.
So did I get it right?
No, I'm Red Bull loyal.
Oh, you are.
Unless say I was too drunk and didn't notice the switch up on like Monsters into my cup.
Anything's fair game in college. You could wake up and drink a Monster. No one's really judging you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just have to do what you got to do to stay alive.
It's the
Yeah,
Wild
for
Wild
sure,
West.
for sure.
The Wild Wild West.
Bang
People-
Energy though, trash.
People drinking Pepsi with their eggs in the morning. It's
Yeah.
Bang. Well, Bang is the one with like creatine. It always gets me every time. It's just like, guys,
Bang's fucking.
it's
real
good,
deal.
but it's like you should be shouldn't you be working out on that?
I want
Right.
it. Yeah. Well, I think so. I think a lot of the workout heads do use that for
Yeah.
it. But that's a big college girl thing too, I feel.
Yeah, it like came out when I was like in college, and they would like, I think a few of my sorority sisters like promoted it.
Oh, really?
They have
Yeah.
like Bang cars, like the same as Red Bull does.
I was really new at the time, so it was just kind of like hot bikini pics with like holding the can.
Mm-hmm.
But like you gotta start somewhere. I just didn't like the flavors. Kind of gross.
There was one thing about Bang too. It's all clear. Do you appreciate
Whoa,
that aspect?
what?
Yeah. Like, have you ever had a Zevia?
Mm-mm.
It's like a stevia leaf sweetened pop, soda pop, and it's all clear. Like, it's not they don't have like the color dye to make it like look like cola.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of a mind fuck.
Kind of like Capri Suns.
Yeah, exactly. Bang Energy is always that when they like have yearly meetings and they'll be like, "Who's your dream sponsors?" I was like, Bang. Like, so you imagine? All right, Bang Energy, welcome to the
Bang,
show.
bang. Yeah.
All right, Bang Energy,
Bang,
buy a
bang.
rainbow unicorn.
I
and
thought
listen to the podcast.
I looked it up, and these are pens, but I thought it was like a dildo line or a vibrator line. they
It
made.
did look like one. It did look like one.
You and Chief Keef still got to do a collab.
Yeah.
The bang,
Yeah, I
bang,
know,
bang,
right?
bang.
Wait, I was thinking about that. You think I should reach out to some of the boys, like do you think?
GDE Doughboys.
Yeah, like Lil Durk. Like, what if he came in here, or would I be just so completely fish out of water that like I wouldn't be good?
But that's fun.
You know who might even be more popular than Lil Durk right now?
Who?
Fake Lil Durk.
Oh yes, dude. Have you been following that whole thing?
Yeah.
No.
The beef with Tekashi and like Steve will do it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I
from
saw
a while
that.
ago. Like
Yeah.
Tekashi had Fake Lil Durk, who looks like, what's his name, Harry? Do you know? He's got a funny nickname. It's like Lil Perk, like Perkio or something.
That's
Yeah,
never
Perkio.
heard.
Yeah,
Perkio.
it's Perkio. Yeah.
And he had that video from a couple months ago where it looked like Tekashi was like taking him hostage. This kid looks like he's like 16.
Yes. It's Perkio.
So, dude, if we can book Fake
Both
Durk,
of them.
Those,
but-
he cost money though. They paid him
course.
to be in that video.
yeah, he's got managers and
Yeah,
shit. Like
uh-huh.
him and when that picture of him and Fake Drake at the club was laugh out loud funny, like getting bottle service.
Yeah.
Wait, you should just get all the fake artists in here.
Oh, we did actually. Danny did pitch me that one time.
I had a
Yep.
pitch for Dog Walk because 1 week Eddie has like ice cream week and whatnot. I say every time get a different impersonator here every day of the week and just have them act like they're
It's a great idea. I love the idea.
like Ben Franklin in The Office.
Why don't we
Yeah.
do it?
we could.
Or-
There's nothing stopping us.
Rent a boat, music video with all the fake artists, and release it.
Well,
Seems
it
aggressive.
It could be like a. It doesn't have to be like a pop star. It could be like historical figure or fake Elvis, whatever.
Yeah, I mean it could be anyone. It
Yeah.
could be the fake Anna Nicole Smith.
We could get anybody. Do we have a budget?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if we can be booking Perkio, but we can do. Yeah, we get Edison Park as a fake Elvis. You can get someone like that.
Fake Guy Fury, your
Fake
boy.
Guy Fury. Yeah.
Whoa.
He's got like a big run-in with a Guy Fury lookalike. You know that, right?
Edison
No.
Park Guy Fury.
Yeah.
He claims that he was the original Guy Fury, and he's like.
I mean, damn.
Perkio learned from him. He was like fake Guy Fury was like going to clubs in Vegas and getting banned because I guess he was
Not Guy
profiting
Fury.
off of real Guy Fury, even though he claims that was fake Guy Fury.
Have you considered having him on, or is that even?
He's a bit of a nut job. I think he kind of has a soft cancel. He claimed he knew like 9/11 was going to happen before it did. He just throws out wild claims like that. So
The fake Guy Fury?
yeah, so him and I have kind of cut ties since then. But
That is not at all what Guy Fury even does.
well, this guy's also a cook, and he has the whole look like him too, and he's
He
pretty much a crazy guy who just claims that he was the original Guy Fury, and
I mean,
that
that's
Guy
fair.
Fury copied his look.
I mean, he looks so much like him. Like people like in the neighborhood, you used to see pictures of like, oh, I just saw Guy Fury walking down Harlem, and it was like clearly not Guy
No.
Fury, but like he looked enough like him where someone would.
He's a Walmart Guy Fury.
Yes, someone will get duped.
Do you guys have doppelgangers that you're like famous for?
A lot of people say like I've gotten the Man vs. Food guy, Adam Richman.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone tells me I look like just their friend, like every day. Like you look like my friend's brother. Yeah, I'm just a very generic looking guy.
Like someone we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. There's a guy in the Brewers who I get tagged in all the time.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
All the time.
Yeah, that rings
His
a
name's
bell.
Rowdy Telez. And I mean,
I
they
see that resemblance too.
I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't, but he like
Wait, Tom pointed this out once.
Rowdy Telez.
In a bar, yeah.
I get it all the time.
And we'll have him on for impersonating.
Rowdy
He'll
Telez,
just be
yeah.
impersonating you.
Yeah. And I'll go fucking play the field for him.
I just get like a bunch of Asians.
Do you?
Either like the porn star like Asakira, Venus Sky, or like, do you have a cousin with the last name Dran? A lot. I'm like, no, it's just like,
I'm embarrassed to say that I asked you that.
yeah, that's fair.
Wow.
But it was because at high school, we had a foreign exchange student named Dang Tran.
You
And he
did?
was like, we brought him out and he was great. He was like, I'm going to meet the American girls. Like, he was just like the man. Like, we loved him.
We had one from Italy, and he would always come out with us. He was like part of our friend group at one point, and like he even came back the next summer
Did
and
he?
just party with us. I mean, we were like 18 too.
Have you lost touch with him?
Yeah, we have in recent years.
That's
Okay.
sad.
Shame on
Roberto.
you.
That's sad.
I'm the foreign exchange student. It feels like I've never had
Why do you
another
feel that?
foreign one. I mean, because I never had a foreign exchange student. Now I feel like, am I the foreign exchange student? Also, Tran is as common as like Smith or like Johnson.
Yeah, in Vietnam, right?
Yeah, so if you know someone with last name Tran, probably not related to them.
Yeah. He was from Vietnam too.
But go ahead, ask. That's fair.
No.
So
it
no
was-
relation to Dang.
I mean, you
I
never
wish
know.
you were. Dang was the man. I wonder where he's at.
Wait, you don't keep in touch?
No.
Shame on you.
I know. We used to call him at like 4 a.m. when we were out,
Such a bully.
and he would answer every time.
He probably thought there was an emergency or
And
something.
he's like, "Hello, Michael," and we're like, "Dang, where are you?" And he's like, "I'm sleeping," and we're like, "Dude, come over." And he'd be like, "Oh, like I'm sleeping. I got to work tomorrow." And be like, "All right, man, we'll talk to you tomorrow." Like we weren't picking on him. We liked him. He was a good guy.
What was the story you told me about? Like you brought like an opera singer to the woods with you guys when you were
What?
drinking to sing.
Oh yeah. We yeah, I don't know. There was just like junior year, senior year. There's like opera kid like transferred in, and like I mean like opera, bro. Like this dude could fucking belt. He had pipes, and like one day I was like, it'd be kind of funny if we bring the opera guy to the woods. You know, we used to drink in the woods,
It's fucked up
and
so far.
so like well like just to hang out. You know
Sounds
what I
like
mean?
you're gonna kill him.
No, we're not gonna kill him, but like it's just naturally like me sitting on a podcast with Lil Durk, fish out of water is funny. And you know, so I went to his little like restaurant where he was singing with a piano man, and I picked him up, and he was like in a full suit, and we brought him to the woods to drink with us, and it was at
Started
a wooded-
shouting out requests and shit.
Well, it was like it actually started very poor for him because you had to go down like a hill
In a suit.
in a suit. And I mean, this guy couldn't have gone down faster. Like he slid down that hill,
Just flowing, "Ah!"
and his blazer was it took a beating.
Wait, that's so funny.
Yeah, and you know, he sat around the fire, he sang some tunes, and we had some beers.
Were you friends with him before?
That was the only time I ever hung out with him.
Man, you gotta find like where was he? He was singing in a restaurant. You said
His place of work. You just
Yeah.
roll up, come with us to the woods.
Yeah, come on.
you gotta find an appropriate venue for opera. If you're just like in a little restaurant, just guy screaming his lungs out while people are eating their chicken.
There was a piano, but
I wonder if he's like famous now.
I don't think so.
I used to work at a pool, and there was a lady there who was an opera singer, a retired opera singer, and she would always get hammered. And next thing you know, you would just hear like, "Whoa!" And like she would be singing at the top of her lungs, and we had to constantly tell her like, "Hey, other guests are getting annoyed. You got to stop singing opera."
Yeah, like there's just no.
Like it's so loud, like birds are flying away.
Those people can't help themselves. There was we had an opera guy, same thing in the neighborhood. He would just ride his bike, and like when he was like coming up on you, like he would like be quiet, but as soon as he passed you, you heard like the whoa, you know,
Yeah.
and like you turn around, like, what the fuck?
They're just born with like a different octave
Yeah.
that we can't reach
That's my
ourselves.
dream. That's my
truly are.
dream.
You got a long way to that
What,
dream.
you? Yeah.
Like if suddenly tomorrow
No, you gotta
I
get-
got an opera voice, I'd be the loudest motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm
God,
like just
yeah.
quiet and raspy and
I'm
suspicious.
still not convinced someone just didn't like cut your cords.
Yeah. You're probably
You
someone.
know, like they do with little Shih Tzus, like get them to stop barking.
What?
That's just a theory.
You sent me a video of like you in college recently, and I was like stunned because of how you sounded.
It was her normal voice.
Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know this person.
Me
And she
neither.
was like very tan. So
It's like reverse puberty.
what? It was true. We've talked about this.
You dislike when I'm really tan.
No,
it
I don't
seems.
dislike it. It's just like it's jarring.
She was orange, you said.
That one picture.
Because you're
Yeah.
tan now.
It was like bodybuilder tan.
Okay, because I had to match my ID in Vegas.
All right,
Okay.
fair excuse, but you're basically a woman bodybuilder, which is fine. But
She Trump.
Do I
Moving
look
on.
bad now? Tan
no,
wise?
no. Why did you tan in a can?
Did you do another? Yeah. Did you do another? What is it called? Fake tan last night? Spray on tan.
Yeah.
No.
No,
I didn't have
yeah, you
enough
did.
to get through my whole body.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I had to like.
Do you do spray tan because
I don't do. I use Saint Tropez, like the foam with the glove.
Do you do it because it's like healthier for your skin, or just like easier, quicker?
No, because I got like all the girls in college just got me into it, and I just got sucked in. I would go out with like
To doing that.
wet fake tanner on, and if I got like drinks spilled on me, it'd be like streaks everywhere. But it was like
Jesus.
dark enough where I was like,
Like a
whatevs.
watercolor book.
God, I looked good though. I look great.
Don't you got to do it like the night before though, or you
Yeah.
just do it that you do?
Yeah. You're not supposed to just go out
Asking
with
for
like
a
tanner
friend.
on. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Really
We-
expensive though. I should fake tanner you.
You should fake tanner me. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to like a spray tan, but yeah, I don't know.
In the winter, so that people know you use fake tan.
Gets tanner and tanner.
No, I
in
would
the
just say
winter.
I got back from a tropical vacation.
Have you ever done any Barstool production where you had to put on like makeup like that?
Just the photo shoot, the Muggsy billboard.
Because sometimes they don't even do it. TV doesn't even like do it to necessarily make you look better. It's just so like the camera catches you more.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, like I put on makeup like 3 times in my life, and it was all like there was all like frat stuff.
Only once is for work.
Yeah, well, one was for work.
Me and Harry were talking, and we think it'd be better if like we're doing stool scene shit from now on. You guys put on makeup before, so we could catch you better with the camera.
Dude,
it's strictly
sucks.
work.
Makeup sucks.
Yeah.
Makeup sucks.
Like they, because we like, there's like competitions where you do stuff with the sorority. I'm sure you did shit like that too. And this was
Tugs.
this was like it's called They Desire. It was a variety show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it
like
was
Mr.
like-
Alpha Phi.
Yeah, we got to dance and like fucking do like a whatever, and it's just part of the gig. And it was like, it sounds like, oh fuck, I would never do that. It was actually pretty good. Like you just, I don't know, you hang out with the girls for like a couple months, and it was fun, whatever. But they would just put this fucking eyeliner on us, and that was like torture.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Getting it off, I bet, was even worse.
Yeah.
I should just I should do a makeup tutorial with everybody in the office. I don't do it great.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll get Sydney to run it.
Yeah, maybe we'll get someone who can actually teach us how to do makeup well.
Meanwhile, this lighting I know is gonna make me look like so orange.
This one today?
I know every dog walk. I just look at I walk by when they're like cutting it up, and I see my face in the socials. Like, oof, that lighing. Oof.
We'll start hitting you with some white powder
Yeah.
on your cheeks.
We'll call Joey Kamasta.
Like, just like edit me.
I had something too about someone singing in a restaurant. I am out on like restaurant performers.
Interesting.
Like very out.
Does that include piano?
Are
A light piano is fine.
we talking guy with an acoustic guitar at a coffee shop?
Yes.
Shit like that.
Like I'm
Yeah.
out on that.
Mariachi band.
That's up there with opera in terms of like you're closing your ears. You're just trying to have a grilled cheese and like
You know it's coming. You paid for that. Kind of.
Yeah. Like I'm in on The Magician.
Yeah.
I'm out on a live performance like that.
okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm trying to think. There's like there's rarely that many places, but like so even like Slugger's pianos.
I have one in mind that I don't
You
want
say.
to name, but like
We'll just name the instrument, name the setting.
just a guitar. Just a guitar.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just like but I also don't really, we talked before, I also don't really love live bands. I know that's crazy. I'm going to get crucified for that, but I just don't.
That's
Well, like the bar I used to work at.
Yes.
It's like notorious for being like
Yeah.
the loudest ever. It's like pretty small, and there was a band there like every day of the week, and it's just blasting. So I can agree on that, but I think it boils down to like, yeah, if you're like sitting in a coffee shop and you're right next to the guy, and it's not a place where there normally would be a musician just that day. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
what
Maybe-
bar did you work at?
I don't know if I should be giving a shout out. It was a saloon.
What's the difference?
It's all country.
And I shouldn't say that. It's not that I dislike all bands. It's just I don't know. If I know if they're good, like I'm into it, you know, and you're gonna play bangers 24/7. I'm definitely out on bands with original music. No offense.
I kind of agree
no
with that.
offense. I
Kinda agree with
respect
that.
you. I hope you make it big. I really do, because that's a fucking grind. And like the people who are practicing and they're spending money on their amps and they're getting their friends to show up to their shows. I respect the fuck out of you, but like I just don't want to go to a place where one is playing that I have no idea what their music is, or you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Just wanted to clarify.
Give me a cover band.
Yes.
Give me the greatest
cover band
hits.
all day. I'm in
Yeah.
a cover band.
I'm here for that too.
I don't want to upset, especially I have a record company guy on tomorrow's podcast.
Maybe
Really
the unexpected musician at a bar
yeah,
or restaurant.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
What about karaoke?
I like karaoke. The only time I don't like it is if the crowd kind of sucks. Like if you got the jackass who's just trying to like, I don't know, like you know what I mean, just like be like steal the show and like make it all about him. But I fucking love seeing people who take karaoke seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I go to a karaoke place and I see someone show up alone, and if I see someone show up alone and they're not drinking, they're drinking waters, I love that person.
That's like Garrett.
That's
I just
love of the
imagine
game.
Garrett.
Yes, that's Garrett.
That's
yes,
Garrett to a T.
that's Garrett. That's love of the game type shit.
Right. They're just doing it to do it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, because we had a karaoke night too, and there was a guy. He was like 70, and he would just order like a bowl of soup and like a Coke, and he would just take a couple reps up there, and he was good. They're they're in it for the game. You're right.
I love that. I do hope those people give the staff a couple bucks, but I do. What about you? Do you like it?
I love karaoke. I love watching people sing. There was one time though ever, and it was like here somewhere in Chicago, but the volume was just a little too loud.
Yeah.
And when they would scream in the mic, I just got really bad anxiety. I had to walk out and just smoke like 8 cigs. And I got like panicked, and Tom's like panicked also.
Right.
But do you sign up to sing?
It depends. I don't know. It really just depends.
How drunk you are?
Yeah, definitely how drunk I am. So do you? Yeah, probably.
If someone's pulling me up there, sure.
Yes, but I won't be like, oh yeah, like let me keep rotating on the list.
I don't know if I can get on like a main stage like a Trader Todd's, like a well-known karaoke bar.
Oh yeah.
If it's like a random bar that happens to be having karaoke.
Like, okay, perfect example of a jackass. My buddy goes to Trader Todd's regularly, and he tries to repeatedly play All I Want for Christmas Is You.
I fucking hate people who do
Yes.
that.
Uh-huh.
On karaoke though?
Yep.
Yes, those are the
In
worst.
July, in August, in fucking February, he always tries
That's like a reoccurring. That's like the new ding dong ditching. People like wait outside of a bar on touch tunes and just keep playing All I Want for Christmas.
It's like not funny. It makes me so angry.
There's a local bar that banned that song.
Good. What bar?
Oh, really?
Well, a local bar from our old neighborhood. Yeah,
I'll
we
go
just can't play it anymore because it was overplayed.
What? So you said you'll sing every time?
I'll sing because I'm like probably really drunk enough for sure, and like grab a couple girlfriends, and of course I'll sing. I love before the Voice incident. I would fucking sing.
Are you guys doing some Pussycat Dolls?
What? Guess what song? Guess like top
Buttons.
buttons. I know trash. That's a dancing song.
I know. Sorry.
Probably like, obviously, Before He Cheats, Kelly Clarkson, Evanescence, Bring Me to Life. You'd be surprised. No air, except you gotta really coordinate on that because someone
You
always
need a guy.
panics and bails.
Right?
No, you need someone to commit
It's like
to Chris Brown's
That's Chris
part.
Brown, yeah.
Yes, and then I'm trying to think of another one.
I would not want to commit to be Chris Brown. I'll
It's
just say
a
that
lot.
right
It's a
Right.
lot.
in many ways.
But I think those are like the top 3. Oh, and maybe like what hurts the most. I don't know. I'm trying to think of good sing-alongs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Sadder
song?
vibe.
What song would you guys choose? Gun to your head.
I do Run Around Sue a lot.
That's a good one.
Yeah, which is very hard to sing actually. Like because like I don't know, like the first line, you're like in my story, it's like it's just I sound like ass. But the good part is once the hey, like you could get just people going on that. and,
Right.
like,
You're
good.
starting off basically acoustic.
Yes,
Like,
you're
just
starting
going,
off rough.
Here's my story. Yeah.
it's
Acapella.
tough, yeah.
Nothing. You just sound like a guy talking on stage,
Yeah,
telling a story about Sue.
in a squeaky voice.
Danny, what's yours?
I don't really know. I don't have a go-to one. It depends on the vibe. It's a boring answer, but
Yeah.
usually like I don't know.
Look at me now.
Come on.
It's too mainstream, but I still do find Macho Man funny.
Yeah, something like that.
Like that's
Any Village People songs too.
Yeah.
Those are always good.
Or the tequila.
yeah.
Yeah.
But also like hardcore. There's songs you can't do. Like hardcore rap is just not great sometimes.
Yeah, right. You're just
Yeah.
trying to show the lyrics. No one can really sing along to
Yeah.
to Busta Rhymes.
So that gets tough. But I don't know.
Let's do karaoke.
I've also never done one of those like private rooms. I think they have those in Chinatown, or like they probably have them everywhere. But I know they're like
That's elite.
I know they have.
What's
them
that?
there.
A private karaoke room? You mean?
Yeah, like if the office, we just want to rent one out, and it's remember? Did you see the video of Loud Sean with Dana?
Yeah.
It's like that,
Okay.
and it's just like the room is lined with couches, and like it's just you and your friends,
Or
which
like
is actually kind of legit.
yeah, that's fine. Or a lot of places do like live band karaoke. So they play the songs on their instruments, and you're the lead singer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yikes.
But limited to, I don't know if you could be asking for Eminem.
Yeah, I was just pretty strict, like walking in Memphis and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like we just slowly pull up mics down. Suddenly there's like lyrics on the screen. We should just do it in the office.
What, karaoke?
Who do you think would be the best?
Not White Sox Dave, because he would just sing songs that people don't know.
Who wants to come up in here and sing "Summer Lovin' with me"?
Oh, I take that back. Actually, I have seen White Sox Dave sing "Summer Lovin'."
Oh, well, you think he's gonna go like an underground track? Like, you don't know this?
Oh yeah,
Oh, he always does
that's
that.
what he did in the love song draft.
Right,
Like
yeah.
he was like, John Prine. Like, I'm not saying John Prine's not popular, but like he took like I forget what he took. Whatever.
He fucking loved John Prine.
Yeah, he did. We have an album of him in the studio. But yeah, I don't know. That's our daily dose of White Sox Dave, because we cannot go an episode without talking about him.
Put the timestamp on there.
Yes, please do. All right, anything else? No?
I think we're good.
Just fun?
Yeah. Tune into Surviving Barstool
Yes.
tonight again.
Tune in. I'm sorry if we gave away any spoilers.
We didn't, because I don't even know.
Yeah.
Me and Hannah don't know anything.
Yeah.
That
Do
happened.
not spoil.
No, I'm not spoiling it. I'm just saying if people didn't watch the first episode, but at the end, it's Wednesday, so it's kind of on you at this point.
Oh no. We
Yikes.
got to put spoiler alerts in the YouTube
What?
title of this.
A Sunday night, a Monday night. I feel like people are going to binge
Tuesday
it
night.
today.
Yeah,
If you haven't binged it, binge it today.
yeah, but thank you. Be aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right, everybody. That's it for today. Tomorrow, like I said, we have a owner of a record shop on there.
Ooh.
We're talking vinyl, some awesome statistics,
Let's go.
like some interesting shit about like how many people listened in the 70s to now. What else was good, Harry?
Just like tips for people trying to get into collecting
Yes.
vinyl. He was great. Came prepared.
Had a bunch
Great
of good
stats.
shit, like the most popular one and shit like that.
I saw him walking with like a notepad of stats.
Yeah,
It's always good.
it was nice. I appreciate it a lot.
That's
so
awesome.
I'll look out for that, and then there will be a best of draft on Monday because of Labor Day, and yeah, that's it. Then there'll be regular scheduled episodes Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, thank you, Hannah, Danny.
Thank you.
That's it for today, everybody. Thank you for listening. We'll be back tomorrow for the last show of the week. See you then.